What up? Headlights on. Be okay. Let me get my microphone so you don't have to stay. See my headlights on. Trying on the corner, about your face. See the headlights on. Still see everything in frame. Okay, yeah, that actually looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Come here. Shit, it's not. I guess it's dark. Straight, end up crooked. And your headlights on. So, today I'm gonna be talking. I'm just gonna be venting, regardless if anybody's actually watching. A couple things I wanted to talk about. I saw Hop's video today about the ACR stock, and he had a good point that I kind of realized that the length of pull on it basically, yeah. So the reason why I'm going to be getting the A3 Industries one with the cheek riser is because I'm actually going to be getting a 3X, and I'm going to be rising it pretty high with the top mounted red dot, and I'm going to be using a top mounted red dot more frequently. So instead of buying the pick adapter, buying the Midwest Industries tube, buying the stock, buying the cheek riser, I might as well just get it all in one. So I'm going to be getting the A3. So that way I'm going to have it probably like on the maybe the first or second one, because the cheek riser has more positions than this one. This one only has the one, and then the A3 has three. So that's really, really good. So I'm probably going to be having it at the first or second level. But before I do, I'm going to be testing this baby out. This is going to be a proof of concept, and I'm going to be testing out the three-way stock. It's not too much different than the actual 308 version. And since F5 sent me the smaller buffer, I'm going to be testing that out in this anyway as well, because I know that'll work. But yeah, I have to get another freaking PSA stock. So three-way project is getting pushed down some more, but yeah, it will get finished though. It's gonna get finished no matter how you spin it. I'm gonna be finishing it. But for the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna be testing out the stock, see if I like that. And hopefully while I'm testing that out, hopefully while I'm waiting, A3 drops theirs, hopefully. But I'm already deep into this, so I'm already going to be getting this, but I am going to be replacing it eventually. Probably just send this back and get my money back and then use that money to buy the A3. But I was thinking, like, I want to get the A3 anyway to see, to test this out. But I think what I'm going to end up doing, because I'm still trying to figure out an optic for my AR-47, not the AR-12. The R47. I'm looking for optic options. They do have a dedicated 762 by 39 3X prism, and then I'm like, I might as well just get the 10-inch 308, the 308 jackal, the 10-inch 556 jackal upper, and then put that on here, and then I'm gonna have my regular jackal, this one for the 556, and then for the AR-47 one, I'm gonna have the Faxon. I'm gonna buy the KS-47 upper, and then I'm just gonna replace the barrel, the gas tube, and then I think I'm gonna keep the handguard. Handguard's pretty solid. I'm gonna keep the handguard. And then probably put. I'm thinking about getting that SCS MRS, the solar charging site with the multi reticle system. All of a sudden, their acronyms is crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna be getting that. And then I figured like that'll probably fit the good backpack bun. And I'm gonna be getting the I'm getting a three position actual, not like a three position push safety. I'm getting like an actual three position super safety. So that way I have that third position, so that it's very intentional. What I've noticed using the super safeties is that it is very clicky. Like it's very easy with that like shaved down detent, I guess, to click into either other conditions. But it's really hard if you use one that's not shaved down. So that's kind of a problem, but it is getting better. So that being said, I'll have to deal with that for the meantime in between time. But I am going to be getting the dead foot folder on that one as well, and that's going to be like my dedicated truck gun, whatever, super safety on that thing, and that thing gonna go stupid. Hopefully they end the Russian sanctions so we can get not free ammo, but cheaper ammo, cheaper 5.56 ammo again. That would be very nice. So yeah, that would be very interesting. But interesting that the ACR stock is still being adapted on so many platforms. I feel like that was what the ACR was intended to be. It's supposed to be like a branch out system, which is why I made the video. I believe that the ACR is the PSA Jackal. Like the Jackal's in Call of Duty. The ACR was obviously in Call of Duty with the the heart monitor, the heartbeat sensor. That's what it's called. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I'm excited to test this one out for sure, though. I'm just gonna be going through a whole bunch of 5.56, but we'll see about the gassing and the feeding problems. We'll see. I'll bring my file out and see if I have to shave something down or something. But it's been feeding the dummy rounds, and I fed some dummy like live shape rounds into it, and it fed pretty good. So I'm pretty excited to see what it'll do. See what it'll do. That's what I need, some metal 5.56 dummy rounds to test it out. Nothing else is gonna test it like live fire. But that's the thing, even if it does not work or nothing like that. Because this is just a proof of concept, right? Let me record this. Okay. So this right here is just a proof of concept, right? Because this is a hodgepodge of parts. This is the AK-12 concept thingy thing. So I got a 308 Jackal stock on it. Then the grip that I'm actually using on my 308 that takes AK 5.56 mags. But I'm thinking, this is just what I'm thinking, and let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Once I post it to YouTube, I'm thinking that the perfect optic for this setup will probably be the 3X. The 3X with the top red dot. And then I'm thinking that the 10-inch version that I actually dedicate to this build, the 10-inch, 10.5-inch Jackal, I might just put the 1X on there because it does still have the ranging capabilities, but it doesn't have once your eye can't see it no more, then it's like, okay, that's the drop-off point, I think. So let me know what y'all think. I was liking that 3X when I was running it before my Jackal, but I never really got to use it out to distance. And this one, I just took it out to about 400 yards. And it's like, as long as you can still see the target, you can hit the target. So that was kind of cool that I, got to experience that. That was pretty fun. Maybe I'll keep it on there. I don't know. We'll see. That's a project later down the line. But my next project is going to be finishing the 308. I'm getting my lower for my AR-47, and then probably the upper right after that. I'll probably have that done and everything, working before the end of next month, because I think I still have buffers. I'm pretty sure I still have buffers for that in there. So all I have to do is buy that upper, and the lower I have the parts kit. and then just throw the buffer in there. But like I said, that's going to be really, really, really custom. Like it's going to be nostalgic for me because I've always wanted two things. I've always wanted an AK that was super custom and that was really reliable, but light like an AR, which you can't get pretty much. And I had an AK that was super custom, but it got stolen. So that's why I'm like, okay, cool. I can remake that, but make it better, make it have the three position super safety because AKs don't have the regular, three position. They have the two position only. It's either safe or super. If I wanted to go like that, I'd have to go binary, which AK binary triggers are like $300-400. The one that I liked was $5. I think it came down to like $4. But even still, the AKs themselves are like $1,000 a pop now. Like I was just looking at in Sportsman's Guide magazine. This is from last month, I believe. And the Dracos are going for like $850 still. And I thought they was 7 something still, but they're like $850 now. It's getting crazy, but we gotta trust the process. But yeah, the 12.25 is $854, and that's on sale. It's usually $900. So for $900, I'll probably have my full build completed around there because the Wolfpack Armory lower 80%er is gonna be about 200. I think it's like 180 something. The only thing I'll have to do with that is waiting on it to come because it's like each modification that I get for it ups the lead time by a couple, whatever. And I'm gonna do some custom colors with that, I think, because this one I'm actually liking how that tan looks. So I think I'm gonna get like a darker green. Like that is like gray, even though it doesn't look like it. That stock. But I want to get like some green stuff. So I'm thinking, and Wolfpack Armory does have a nice green, but their uppers are like 6 something. So I'm gonna have to actually look at that after I get off this live. I need to write that down. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Said it's gonna be okay. You're not the one setting the headlights off. Alright, cool. So, let's see. Step in the spirit, I know that I'm capped. Yeah, so the 3-way build is going to take longer because I have to buy another stock. So that's another $300 plus the upper. I'll probably end up buying the upper before I actually have it like completed. And then I'm customizing it too. I'm getting the 5X prism. I'm getting the top mounted red dot. I'm getting the labyrinth cable management system because I'm putting my Mall C1 Plus on there. I'm actually, it's right there. I'm putting that on there. Plus I'm putting a light on the side of it in addition to that. So, yeah, the 308 is going to take some time. I'll probably have that finished by my birthday in March, hopefully. That's my goal at this point. But for now, yeah, we're gonna get there. I got the FRT Glock 17 coming as well. No, I didn't. I'm doing my upgrading my gear series as well, finishing that up. I'm buying another. I'm doing it from start to finish this time. Buying another plate carrier. Buying 2 actually. Buying 1 plate carrier, just a plain Jane, like go to the range. Then I'm actually buying a slick plate carrier with a placard system that I'm gonna get, and I'm actually gonna have the placard system attached to my book bag, and I'm gonna have it so that if I want to attach it to my book bag, I can. But if I want to attach it separately to my actual thing and not be low vis, I can. That's something I'm also working on, and then Commander. Working on the 2011 again, but here we go. RP. So these are the things. Oh, also I'm gonna have the side charging upper on that, the non-recip side charging upper from Gibbs Arms or Wolfpack Armory upper. That's gonna be $650. That's gonna be 350. Yeah, I think it would make more sense to just spray it myself, right? Like, I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing, just spraying it myself. Because I know the colors will match if I spray it all myself, you know? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some Duracoat, spray it myself. Yeah, I'm gonna just get it, and then that way I know that it's gonna work and function and all of that stuff, and then that's when I start really tuning it, like adjusting it, getting an adjustable gas block, getting a suppressor, all of that stuff. Yeah, I'm getting the tail hook mod one. Yeah, I'm gonna get the lower first, so that way I already got the build started. Because like the AK alone without no upgrades would be about almost 900, right? For 900, I'll have that build completed. The Gibbs arms side. So let's just talk about like completed, not completely customized, but completed, like functioning and testing and all that. I'll have the PSA upper KS47 is about 350, and we'll say 200 for the lower. And I have the rest of the parts. We'll say like 100 for the rest of the parts that I'm missing, whatever. I might miss like a trigger pin or safety or something like that. So we'll say 100 for the rest of that. So that's what, 350, 550, 650. So 650 total with no red dot or no custom nothing. 650 total, right? But then you get the super safety. That's another 150. So that's 650, 800. And then we'll say another, I don't know, 250 for the red dot for the Holosun SC or SCS solar charging site, something like that. We'll say that. Why is it like that? I wonder why. Just passing through. What's up? What's up? Sorry, I missed your comment. I don't know when you posted that, but yeah, appreciate the comment though. So yeah, these are the things I got on my list for that so far. Getting a drum, of course, because I need another drum. Because I have like 20 something mags already, 48K, and that's why I'm like, they literally, when they stole my stuff, they literally couldn't take all my mags because I had too many. And I got a lot of ammo still. I still got like 1,000 rounds, at least 1,000 like loose rounds of 7.62 by 39. So got I'm gonna get the PSA full upper, 200 for the engraved lower, and then once I start upgrading, I'm gonna do a whole upgrade series on that too. It's gonna be the AR-47, and then I'm gonna add the Faxon barrel with the upgraded bolt fade or the bolt, and then the adjustable gas block as well, and then putting a red dot on there, and then upgrading because I'm gonna have to send my bolts into Deadfoot Arms for them to cut it, so that way it works with their folding system. Because I'm gonna do the bolt modifying program. That way I send them my bolt, and then they send it back with everything else I need to basically install it and everything. And then the last part will be the side charging upper, so that way I can, when I'm reloading, I can hold open, bow, go back to. Maybe I was thinking like maybe I could boom and then hold it like that, but that would be kind of dumb. I wonder if they got they probably don't have a right side folding, because that'd be kind of dumb, because then that would defeat the purpose, because then you gotta, unless you're doing it like this, and then I would rather just be able to lock it back, and then, but AKs don't really have both hold open. One of these days we'll get one. They just came out with like the Stizon or something that's got the bolt hold open. It looks crazy too. Yeah, my AK-12 build is almost completed, but I have to buy its own upper. I'm gonna be testing it on the one that I know that works, and that'll be also kind of like my control, because I know that this upper works already because I've got thousands of rounds through it. So I'll know if it's the upper or if it's the lower upper combo. So yeah. I've only been on for 20 minutes. That's crazy. I thought I've been on for like 30 or 40. All right. But yeah, and it's going to be AK-12-ish, because I'm definitely going to have the trip kit in there, and it's going to go burst. Like, I was thinking about putting just a binary in there, I'm like, what's the fun in that? I want to be able to, suppress a fire if I need to. So definitely putting the super safe in there. But I want the 3 position. And I'm thinking that as soon as it goes live, I'm going to have to snatch one and then just wait on it. And then that'll be like dedicated in the AK-12 probably. Because I'm like, I was thinking about putting it in a 308, but I'm like, 308 super safe, that's kind of crazy. Might do the binary so I can do bursts. Like, I mean, that would be pretty fun. But 308 ammo is very expensive, so it's almost $1 a round. So there's no way I can see myself doing like no rapid fire shit with that. Like, absolutely not. No way. No way, Jose. But yeah, so stuff to range. Restock. Can wait. Ammo. So I'm thinking, what should I do for the? I guess I can just focus on more targets and yeah, I'm gonna finish that 308 though. Yeah, more targets. I got. Yeah, I got a lot going on right now, y'all. But yeah, I'm starting to see people debate like, was Charlie Kirk racist? Like, are they using his death to get views? What do y'all think? Like, I really think that they are. I for sure think that they are. And it's crazy that people are using his death on both sides. They're like, oh well, the left is really violent. The other side said, well, this is a distraction for the right to use more violence. And I'm like, we're not, man. And Trump out here ending wars and in the talks for a Nobel Peace Prize and all type of stuff. Like, it's crazy. Stuff been going crazy lately. Like, it's been a lot of stuff going on. But I'm excited to see this journey. I've also got a clothing unboxing coming tonight. I'm going to record it tonight. It's this company that I've really liked for a long time, and I've been waiting to get some more of their stuff for like a minute. Like, I had a whole bunch of their pants, and I'm a really big fan of their pants. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, man. I'm probably gonna get off of here in like 20 more minutes. 20 more minutes until I'm on. Yeah. But yeah, how many of y'all like who are watching this actually have like preparedness stuff, like actual water stored or food or stuff like that? Because I'm thinking not a lot of you do. Oh, Hollow Sun has a thermal pistol sight. It's $1,000. ARO. What the heck is the ARO? Man, EOTech wants 1,300 for the magnifier combo. That's EOTech be waxing. I might mess around and get that Hollow Sun though for the. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Everything needs an optic. I know one thing though. Once I'm done with all the builds and stuff, it's gonna be like I'm gonna probably start bringing politics to my channel and just talking about new stuff coming out and renting new stuff and stuff like that. I still want to do them comparison videos. Yeah, that's why I do need to complete the 308 for sure. 21 minutes until I'm on. Yeah, I need gloves, boots, wool socks. I need a lot of stuff, y'all. Preparedness, man. Is that a whoopee cushion? Oh no, hot water bottles. Interesting. French used parachute. You can buy a parachute for $134. That's crazy. Turnbuckles. What the heck is a turnbuckle? Reflective badges. Municipal bungee cords. Knee pads. That's what I need. Some damn knee pads when I'm running and gunning. Ooh, a 20 mortar can. Oh, that's not for ammo, but you can use it for ammo. Missile case for $26. You can buy, look, You could buy a missile case for $26. I would totally buy that. That looks like it would be fun to own. Just to have it, like, you know what I mean? Are wooden crates even good for storing ammo? I can imagine not, right? I got a pistol case, though. I don't need another pistol case. Ghillie suit. That'd be cool in the snow. Like, be like, not Jack Reacher. What's his name? Mark Wahlberg off of Shooter. I got his name. Gotta get my plate carrying stuff right first, because if I'm gonna be running with stuff on, I need to be able to carry that stuff. And these shoes, yeah, I definitely need some boots for sure. So my feet ain't freezing. My body ain't gonna be freezing, but I need my feet to not freeze. What time is it? Yo. Of course it won't tell me. 9:03. Yeah. 21 minutes until I'm on. I hate that song's stuck in my... Oh yeah, I need a Dickie suit too. Can't wait till it's cold enough to wear my Dickie suit. I'm shooting in the snow this year, y'all. I am shooting in the snow. And I can't wait either. Yes, sir. I need to bring that book back upstairs. See, I don't see this, so... 20 more minutes until I'm on. 21 minutes until I'm on. Filter kit. Oh, they got filters? Oh, them $53? They must be really good. Solar power. 25-year. Yeah, I would love to get... Like, that's another thing I need to start doing more. Is camping and learning to, like, actually rely on, like, the land and stuff. My goal for the end of next year is to go camping in Alaska. Cook some stuff on the fire in Alaska. That would be so... Oh, man, that'd be so clutch. Get, like, a hot tent. It's gonna be so clutch, y'all. Can't wait. I just need somebody to go with me. Municipal padded folding cot. Folds up for storage. Nice. Ooh, MREs. 12 pack of MREs for $80. Is that a deal, guys? I don't know. I know I want some. I need some MREs. I need some more stuffs. I just need more stuffs, guys. Yeah. Oh, MREs. MREs. I'm gonna add that to the list. MREs. Rice and beans. Jars for storage. Yes, sir. I have a lot of videos to make, like a lot. I probably won't do that until like next year. Jackal build, bullpup. Oh, I forgot about the bullpup build I want to do. That's gonna be like off rip. That's gonna be like 15. I don't even know if the super will work with that, but I'll get it. Dead or nomad. I need to do Form 1. Build solid end cap. Solid end cap to drill vent holes. Baffles to drill vent holes. Hub adapter tube, and then tube extension, because I want to build one that can go from like that to like that, just to take the bite away, you know. And I think I'll make one stainless steel, one titanium. Dead air. Gotta change that brake to dead air. All my stuff gonna be dead air going forward. Like dead air brakes. Dead air brakes slash flash hiders. And then what else do I need? More baffles. Expansion blast chamber spacer. Yeah. And then I don't know how much none of these stuff is going to cost. What was I going to look up before that? What was I going to look up before that? I'm going to watch this back and see. Form 1 stuff. I was talking about AK stuff. What was I talking about? I was going to look up before this. I don't remember. Honestly, don't remember. I'm drawing a blank. I know I was talking about the A3 stock. I honestly don't remember, guys. Let me know if y'all remember what I was talking about. But yeah, are y'all excited to build these Form 1s? We will worship for the rest of our days. Post 1,000 rounds in-depth breakdown. Every non-reciprocating scar. Barrel don't bend. Oh, this was for reasons to buy a Jackal. And we will praise you for the rest of our days. Yes, Lord, for the rest of our days. Open carry versus CCW. Why disarm the populace? Oh, these are good ideas. How to stop a mass shooting. Does caliber really matter? How to maintain your rights. Why 80% stuff? Gas knob problems. Non-gunsmith fixes. Ejection port damage. Bolt and carrier damage. Monstrum offset. Scope mount. I think I got that already. These are some pretty good ideas, though. Come back to that. These are garbage. Stuff my ex wrote. And we will praise you for the rest of our days. I can play the game in a little bit. I'm gonna probably get off here like, yeah. Get off here in like 10 minutes. Say we will praise you for the rest of our days. Oh, yay, I need. Okay, here we go. Targets. Applying for jobs. That's crazy. Okay, 308. DMR 308. Fax and barrel. Battle. The PSA. Enhanced trigger. Binary. Possible folding stop. 308. Takedown pins. Yeah, I just need to complete my 308 project. That's just the bottom line. I just need to fucking complete it. Got a rifle. 6 parts. Okay, let's see what we can copy. What we can take off of this list. Heat shield. We got the wrap. Backup sights. I got that. Magpul angled grip. I got that. I got the vert grip bipod. I still need another bipod, but I did get the bipod for this. Enhanced takedown pins. I have one. Mids, no company. Listen to this going on. SPR ammo. Armor mount. Got that. Monstrum got that. Arrow upper, didn't get that. Lens caps, got that. Lower, got that. Lower parts, got that. Hollow Sun. No, I got a Zoltzi. Shotgun mat. I did not get that. Bipod. I did get that. Sweet. Can cross stuff off the list. That's pretty nice. Range ideas. All right, yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. So yeah, I'm ending this live a little early, y'all. I'm going live again probably tomorrow night, like later in the night, probably like midnight. So stay tuned, y'all. We got more coming. All right, peace.